Maybe things are changing, David.
Well, every little helps, doesn't it, at this stage? Any bit of luck you can get. You've got him nailed in behind the brown after the fluke. The question is, will it lead to anything? It's all very well getting the fluke and getting the snooker. If he's left a chance, what can he do with it?
That was a good shot. That's about as good as he could have done, I think, there. He left Mark a red shot of this red, but it's awkward queuing. I think it's about as good as Alan could have hoped for, really. Looking to get somewhere in behind the brown again. This is a great effort. He's got to start pushing the boat out a little bit, I feel. Got to start attacking.
One. Max Selby 23.
Same old story, I'm afraid. Just keeps leaving himself too far away from balls, leaving himself pots that are missable. And they're just not going in. Them recovery ones are not going in today.
One.
Wow, you saw it head into the jaw, and it stayed out. That is a massive reprieve for Selby. That frame was looking done.
Yeah, just sharing a little joke there, but you feel that Mark's really got to grab this opportunity. There's no doubt about it. Mark Allen's concentration has definitely wavered.
One.
Well, the comeback has to start somewhere. It starts with winning a frame, and that's what it looks like he's done now.
One.
Nice little shot there.
Played that nicely as well.
9. 17. 33.
Didn't really catch that one properly. Didn't get much work on the cue ball there.
Mark Allen 48. One.
Didn't get the side connection there. Wanted to hit the pink much fuller than that.
Mark Selby 19.
What a real high tariff shot Mark Selby was playing there.
Mark Allen 4.
And I think he's just escaped not leaving a free ball. This is tight. Mark Allen believes it is a free ball, I feel. The red closest to the black is the one. But I think this could be a free ball, which will be a disaster for Mark Selby.
Free ball.
Yep, referee's called free ball, and that is a disaster.
Yeah, Alan already 33 points in front. Snooker's required then. What an afternoon's work for the Northern Irishman.
One.
Well, you're not watching a replay. That was the identical shot, virtually, into the same pocket that Mark Allen knocked in to start the opening frame this afternoon.
Yeah, that's incredible, Phil, isn't it? That, like you say, that was an absolute carbon copy of this afternoon. Just one loose red remaining, but could possibly go into the pink here, full ball. No, decided to wait. And by the looks of it, but he like that one again. Probably didn't go into the bunch there. Seems to be a little bit of a gap between the pink and reds.
but that one wasn't. Too thick, too wide across the table, and I believe the red is on.
Yeah, apart from the first 4 frames today, Phil, Mark's had a good amount of chances. It's a bit like you say, the damage was done very early on in this match. Mark didn't really recover. But he's had more than enough chances since the 4-0 scoreline to have got himself back into this match. Just hasn't scored heavy enough when the chances have come.
1.
Not ideal here. Could have done a bit more on the cue ball there. Bit too much angle on this black. So he's going to leave himself from distance for this red. Unless he decides to swing the cue ball all around the table like that. It's a great shot from Mark.
70. Mark Selby, 71.
Yeah, lovely break from Mark Selby. Got a lot of pride in his own performance. And like we said earlier this afternoon, one thing he won't do is give up, no matter what the score. He'll always give it his all.
Yes, and also if you're well in front in a match, there's the pressure of thinking, well, if I lose this, I'll never forgive myself. That's a pressure that Alan has to deal with.
One.
What a great shot by Mark Allen. Looked like Selby had played a decent containing safety shot. There was risk attached to that one. He'd have been leaving the red to the yellow pocket. Not hit that one so good though. And you see that red again, fantastic shot. So this red's going to take some potting. Taking the cue ball in and out of baulk. Got to get it with that red up there. He'll be leaving that for Mark should he miss. But again, another great part.
9.
Red's go over there. Perfectly played. Controlled the cue ball. Cue ball hit the pink and stopped dead. That's exactly how you play that shot. Played to perfection. Perhaps don't win as many titles as some of the other top players, but he's just as consistent. He's often at the business end of most tournaments. But again, that one's gone slightly wrong. A few positional errors creeping in for Mark so far this evening. It's very rare when he's in around the black spot to see him play a loose shot.
Mark Allen, 28.
Well, in fact, he hit too much of it, so he could see it easily.